Hello and welcome to my show. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are around the globe. Let's get to the news. There in NBC News reported that 4 states lifted the muzzle mandate: Iowa, Mississippi, North Dakota, Montana, and now Texas. But one CEO of Dickey's Barbecue Pit vowed to keep the masks on, basically giving the finger to her employees. I wonder if they will make an exit. She said the following: Laura Dickey, quote, "We will keep a lot of the measures in place. All of our pit crew members will still be in personal protective equipment." I could add in there headgear. They will still have masks on. Also in the news, if you question the validity of the 2020 presidential election results, you're in for a big shock or an excitement, because the Democrats are now attempting to put in a bill, write up a bill. It's called the H.R. 1 bill. And Zero Hedge reported that a political analyst by the name of John Fund says this about the H.R. 1. He says, quote, "The H.R. 1 is the worst piece of legislation I have ever seen in my 40 years reporting from Washington." And he goes on to quote Hans von Spakovsky, I hope I'm saying that correctly, by saying that this would mean forcing states to implement early voting, automatic voter registration, allowing for illegal aliens to vote, existent and non-existent people. That means if you guys have someone who's passed away, put them in there, their name on the ballot, okay, and get them out there to vote. As well as they are requiring 16 and 17-year-olds to go out or do a mail-in ballot and vote. They are also, in that bill, are disclosing or are going after the names of people who are donating to nonprofits, among other rules. I just gave you a little summary of the gist. If you want to look into it, you can feel free to do that. Now, on that note, if you have kids that are from the age of 1 or 0 to 15, since they're not asking for voter ID any longer, or they haven't been for some time, put their names on the ballot as well. But do not, I repeat, do not let them read this Dr. Seuss book. I'm going to tell you what it is right now. If I Ran the Zoo. Because it is an uttermost racist book. That book promotes hate. Zero Hedge headline this: eBay halts sales of, quote, offensive Dr. Seuss books, allows Minecraft. So now we have eBay on board with what I told you, Amazon, what they're doing. So they're in bed together on this. Corporate giants halting or forbidding certain books to be in the market. So I'm going to get myself the Dr. Seuss book, If I Ran the Zoo, so I can see what's that all about, because I want to know how to run a zoo, you know what I mean? But I'm going to say this very lightly. We should all be encouraged to go to vote, no matter if you believe that your vote counts or not. It's a civic duty. We all should do it. So, but I have this food of thought. Joseph Stalin said this: "It's not the people who vote that count. It's the people who count the vote." Kind of interesting. So I said, why not share it with all you guys, you fine folks out there? So also in the news, bond investors continue the sell-off as yields rise to unprecedented rates. But no need to worry. The bond market is not shooken up, nor are they worried, because they are still putting complete faith and confidence in the Feds to, quote, do whatever it takes to keep those yields low. Jim Grant, the founder of Grant's Interest Rate Observer, in Zero Hedge headline said this: Fed has left us with a bond market that's, quote, all but destroyed. Also in the news, Zero Hedge says that Bloomberg reported that oil upsurge underway has OPEC deciding to roll over productions, including voluntary Saudi cut. That's what Bloomberg is saying. And Bloomberg also goes on to say that that's a very bullish outcome. Prices up almost $3 a barrel. I know that was a lot to digest, so I'm going to ask you guys to take the deep breath with me from your abdomen. Okay? Now that's enough information for now. Take that in, absorb it, put it on that train and let it go. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and your support. Till next time, be blessed. Bye.